I am going to eat chocolate and read more of the Witcher books, which I've actually really ended up enjoying. I've really ended up enjoying them, much more so than I expected to. The big theme seems to be, you know, like what makes a person a monster, really. It's really good. You should stream Witcher 3 or 2. If I attempted to stream Witcher 3, we would be playing that until 2023. You realize that, right? Like, that is not a game that we can... Yeah, that is like a whole entire saga. Also, I've already played Witcher 3. I played Witcher 3 and the expansions, and god damn are those good. Holy shit. I think I even drew the main antagonist from the first DLC. Is that here? Is that... I forget his name. It's been a while. Did I draw that in this book? Why the fuck do I draw dicks so much? Oh, look at this. Little origin story here in it. Gotta be careful you don't see the pages. I look familiar? I guess I didn't draw it in this book. Jesus Christ, I can't show any of this shit. Oh, here's a D&D monster. Look, it's an Ulitharid. They're like the Illithid, but it was not true. Most of the shit I drew was D&D related for a minute. Oh yeah, more D&D stuff. Yes. Yeah, this is like the D&D booklet. Look, there was a giant. Look at that. That's not bad. It got its midsection destroyed by just drawing moments from the campaign. This was before I streamed, you see. I had a lot more free time. No job. Oh, for any of you who might be gay, I drew the fucking Balance Arc Adventure Zone, boys. I actually drew this while Vermin was getting a tattoo. For any gays in the audience. It can't be in this one. This one's too small. Porn. Not porn. Porn. Wario. Here we go! Alright, hold on. I saw it. Here's Mista having dinner with Mario and Luigi. I don't know the context or why I drew this, but it must have been back when part 5 was. I'll flip through this without implicating myself. There we go. Can I even show? There's no. No, god damn it, Vermin! You drew tits on this page in pencil. There's a. I didn't. You drew these. This isn't my art style. This drawing isn't even that good. Jesus. I didn't even draw any fucking... Not even any frayed edges where the haircut ends. At least a god, I guess it doesn't matter. There, I'm covering the tits. There, it's not even that good, but I drew it. No, sorry, my drawing's not even that good. The tits look great. To be clear. Oh, hey! I drew this before I even had a channel. Or at least right at the beginning. No, I think I drew that before I even had a channel. I just used that. I was drawing an Eldritch God for a D&D campaign. I don't think this was the final design, though. See. Something like that. I didn't finish it, because this wasn't the final design, I don't think, but something like that. Kind of like a pale, fleshy monstrosity. Is there a finished drawing of that in here, or very Ava angle? Yeah. Kind of like the mass production Avas. Oh, I doodled some of Abaddon's Kill 6 Billion Demon characters. These drawings are rather crap, though, but recognizable to anyone who's familiar with the content. Porn. I think this is crap, too, but here's, what was it? What's his name? Aldrich of the Deep from Dark Souls 3? Oh, this one I'm fond of. Hold on. This one I'm fond of. I drew a size chart. Oh, pigeon. Pigeon went in there. I drew a size chart for all of the biggest monsters in the D&D campaign, the first arc of it that I was doing with my IRL friends. We have a purple worm at the largest. There's a giant spider. Uncreative design, but you do what you can do. It's being piloted by the drow. And then here we go. There we have the Mad God. That's the Eldritch monstrosity from before. Quite fond of the final design, really. That's Solstice. What do you call it? The avatar of a Yanti abomination. This was a, what are they called? They're those Cthulhu fish things. What are they called? Chat Aboleth. Thank you. D&D nerds will know. And then here we have the Fomorian. Earlier you saw it getting its stomach destroyed in a fireball, 20 feet tall. Stone Guardian, Flesh Golem. Oh, and there was a giant crested gecko, and that's a regular person. I like crested geckos, so I made a big one. Wait, didn't I do a drawing of the meat golem? Where did that thing ever go? I've got to find that. I feel like this isn't complete unless I find that. Porn. I was lying. That wasn't porn. That was something else. Just D&D stuff. Maybe if yeah, I can probably just find it on my old Twitter account. I mean, we're not looking at your art. We're looking at my art, you hog. No, I'll show. You're better at art than I am. Okay, here we go. Get that, get that, get that, get that. Some of these are so much worse than the other ones. So evidently worse. There we go. See, it was a necromancer and a fleshy, abominable meat golem that it summoned. So, see the two. Distinctly remember that. Yeah, that fight was pretty sick. Yeah, the abominable meat man. Let's see, I drew Zarya. This is not great. But I think it was kind of small. I don't know. Drew myself as a JoJo character. Obviously. This one's so stiff. Why did I draw it like this? Jesus, I could have just mirrored it down the middle. Well, I've gotten better since then. Let's round this out with some new drawings, shall we? There we go. Look at that. Well, I added color as well. But that's Zagreus from Hades. I think that's nice. Showed that before, but it's more recent. This one I really like, but it does have nudity. We'll tastefully censor it so as to avoid the wrath of our Twitch overlords. But you know, this superhero, well, you know, character, OC, do not steal. No, I showed that off before, but I think it's nice. Well, I think she's nice anyway. Oh, you all probably saw this. This is the last drawing I did. What would this been, like fucking 2 months ago? I barely draw anymore. It's a shame. You're correct, Charles Olmsted, and I appreciate your fastidious memory. I barely draw anymore. It's a shame. I just don't have time. And by don't have time, I mean I play a lot of video games. Wish I could draw good? Then just do it. All you have to do is do it over and over, and eventually anyone will get good. That sounds simplistic, but that's how it works for everyone. Open any chat. Wait, did you draw this? I haven't seen all of this. Okay. This is Vermin's drawing of the characters that played in the campaign that I was just showing all that campaign art from. You might notice that we have slightly different art styles, but it's lovely, really. Got your wood elf rogue with one arm made of marble, your cursed with a stigmata tiefling druid, your flightful changeling but currently representing as a tiefling warlock priest, your very stupid eldritch knight warrior, and your flighty and forgetful, big-titted floating wizard. Very important. And then we have this lot, which I think is characters that Vermin plays in other campaigns. I know Honey on the right there, because that's the one that was on the other one. But apart from that, I don't know them, because they're in other campaigns. And then you've got this one, and I have no idea who this is. But it's a good drawing, and it was shown to me. So, now I'm showing it. Hey, that's Fenrir. Well, Fortuna apparently knows. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me. All right. Memory lane. Traveled down. Sent a single drawing of mine to round out the household's creative endeavors. Apparently we're not settling down. And Canoe contributes. Canoe draws the most fucked up shit. Canoe, you used to draw more often than you do now. You draw like... What I feel like you draw a lot of stuff that looks like it would be from the more fucked up boss phases in Cuphead. If that makes any sense. An extra fucked persona enemy. Yeah, it's just that sort of whimsical body horror. Alright, we can't run this forever. Alright everyone, shut up. Stop.